Harvest Moon, the title track from the 1991 Harvest Moon album, and that's a fantastic album, a follow-up to the 19, I'm not mistaken, 72 Harvest album. This one is one of Neil's most beautiful ballads that he ever wrote. Tuning is drop D tuning, so you've got all strings tuned to your standard tuning, so A, D, G, B, high E, and your low E is tuned down one full step to a D note. So not playing this with a pick, Neil doesn't either. He's playing with his fingers, some sort of claw hammer style. What I did, because what I like very much is when you're in drop D, when you're picking your D note with your finger, that it has a buzzing or rattling sound, which means your string is touching the fret, makes this buzzing noise. So what I did to attain this effect was I made sure the intonation for all the strings were perfect on the 12th fret, and then I dug in a little bit deeper for the first fret hole. I filed it a little further, so the string is closer to the first fret and it can touch the frets when I'm playing an open string, in this case the open D. So you hear it, I can show this effect. So I can touch it lightly and then I won't have a buzzing sound, but when I dig in with the flash of my thumb, you get this beautiful sound, and it's perfect for this song. So the intro will remind you a lot of a song called Walk Right Back by the Everly Brothers, a beautiful song from late 50s, early 60s. I have a tutorial for that song too on my channel, so go check it out. So this is how Neil copied or borrowed the intro riff. Play this 4 times in a row. You start with your open D, then you're only fretting the 11th fret of the G string and 10th fret of the B string. Second time you're adding the 12th fret of the B string instead of the 11th fret. So then again your open D, and then you play 11, 10, 9, 9 on the high E string. So 10, 11, 10, 12 with the 9. So, and you can dose your buzzing or rattling effect by digging in harder or softer. So. And then you can play some harmonics, which is you palm the sound of your strings and then play the 4 lowest harmonics starting from the high E string, and you end on the 7th harmonic of the A string. This is to replace your E minor chords. He starts singing in the E minor or E minor 7 chord, And this harmonic is on the E minor chord, so this is just a replacement. You can choose whether you wait until the harmonics are sounding out and then go into the D chord, or you could also play the EM chord, the E minor chord, after when you don't want to let the harmonics sound out. So what I mean with this is you could play like this. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. This is one method. The other method is come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. So for the D section in the verse, you play your open D note first, and these are all for variations on the D chord. So play a regular D 4 times, and four times, and then once a D, and then into a D major 7, which is 2 2 2, into an A chord, into it seems like a B minor 7, but I'm not playing. But you're not playing the B bass note, but the A note. So. That's for the D chord variations. And then again into the verse or into the harmonics. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. So for the E minor chord, either you're playing the harmonics or playing only the chord, which is 2 2 open open open, or you're playing the combination of both harmonics and chord. For the turnaround to the next part, you play a G chord, which in drop D tuning it's kind of different compared to your G chord in standard tuning. So it's 5 5 open 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 3. And the moon is climbing high. Into the intro. We know where the music's playing. Let's go out and feel the night. So going into but now it's going from the D into your G chord, and second time around here on your G, I'm playing a hammer-on the from the open D to the 5th fret. See it shining in your eye. Into an A7 sus chord, because I'm still in love. To A7, I wanna see you dance again. Twice, still in love with you. A7. What I'm playing here at the end, I'm playing a melody, so. So for the last part, which is the chorus, playing an an A7 sus chord into an A7 chord. You're playing it twice, and at the end, I follow up with the melody that Neil sings. So, because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Back into the intro. Second verse. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my At the end, I'm playing the two upper open strings, and I'm sliding from the second fret to the fourth fret on the D string. That's how I play the ending of the song. So now you got everything. You know how to play the verse, the harmonics, the G chord section, the D variations, the ending, the chorus. So this is a beautiful tune. Have fun playing it. This was played on my J200 copy from the Luxor brand, a made in Japan in the 70s guitar. It's a beautiful guitar. It's not really what Neil plays. Neil is known for playing only Martin or almost exclusively old Martin acoustic guitars, D28, D45, but he also has a Super Jumbo 200 Gibson and SJ200. He also has a country and western So whether he plays Martins or Gibsons, it doesn't really matter. He likes big acoustic body guitars, dreadnoughts or jumbos like this. But he always sounds like Neil if he's playing or on a Martin or a Gibson. It doesn't really matter. He always got his very unique tone and style. So have fun with this beautiful track. It's very nice learning this one, and see you for the next one. Bye bye.